Is anyone else white knuckling this timeline right now? I am so ready to let go, but also I was giving how much more can you hold? How much more can you release? How much more can you take so that you really know you created this? You know that you are the creator of this experience, and we have to show you all the timelines, the previous timelines that you created, along with the ones that you are looking to create at the same time. And girl, I am exhausted. And it goes in waves. Those of us who are on this frequency in this collective, we know that we are the creator. We know that we are God. And we know that we're co creating with God. And it's beautiful. It's magical. It's also, Lord, where is the abundance? When is it gonna happen? Bring it to me. And that's probably what's keeping us there by just looking around, trying to check and see when is it gonna come into our 3D. I know I have faith. It's here. The abundance is here. But I'm just having a moment and I just had to get on camera and share it and see if anyone else is experiencing this. Who knows? But we need to be real around how exhausting this journey can be energetically. I'm proud of all the versions of myself I have allowed myself to look at, see, and be aware of and sit in their frequency so that she can go back to the light and we can roll back the reasons why she went through what she went through and what lessons I learned that I can take it into the next timeline. But this most recent string in the past 6, 7 months has been one of the most intense journeys in co-creation that I have ever experienced. Being aware of what's going on, being fully conscious around why things are happening, checking in, sometimes not being aware of it, and then seeing the reality later. This is really hard, but we wouldn't do it any other way. I can't go back. I have to see what's going to happen next. I know you feel that pull too. You have to see, I didn't do all this just to quit. For real, for real. Where's everything? And I think everything, the reason why we're holding on, like white knuckling it, just holding on to faith, is because God wants us to know that it was always Him. I don't believe God is a him. God is our source energy. We're at a time where we get to wake up in a full consciousness of the heaven frequency on earth, and that is part of the timeline shift. It's not about going to just being love and light either. It is about us. Okay, I'm back. I thought I wasn't going to be able to be heard because my headphones were recording, but it's working. Yes, we are in this timeline split where we get to choose what frequency we want to be in. In order to hold this frequency, we have to be able to hold the density at the same time. Oh, my glasses always get crooked. Like, what is happening? This is really fun. I want to stop saying that it's challenging because, yes, it is challenging, but it's challenging me in a way to fully trust myself again, to know that I don't have to work for it anymore. I just have to release past versions of myself so that I have more clarity and so that I can receive more light, knowing and reminding me of who I've always been. That's probably why it's really hard or feels really hard because we're going deep into ourselves to bring ourselves, our past versions, the deepest, darkest past versions, may they be repressed memories or just versions of ourselves that we stuffed in our body and hid away as we were developing and growing. And we're going back into our bodies and into those versions, that frequency, to bring them up with us. That's some deep inner work. I don't even know what the point of this is, this recording. I just felt compelled to talk real about it and to throw your ground. To know that it does feel hard, but we can still have play around it and have joy in the midst of it feeling terrible. But what other direction do I want to go in, you know? Not the past. That's done. My name is Angela Dene. I am an intuitive style guide. I also am a spiritual guide who is currently guiding herself out of the depths of everything. Stay tuned. I don't know what else I'm going to channel, but let's go. If you have come into my frequency, into my channel, welcome. You guys are vibing high because we out here doing the work. And I'd love to connect with you in the comments. Just let me know that you're here and where you're from. Keep going. I know this is really hard, but we're going to keep going because we've got this. We can do it. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.